Kinderdijk, famous for its windmills, just coming into view now. We're going to go on a tour of them a little later on this morning, and then come back and relax for the afternoon on board ship. Walking along the canal bank with our group, observing the windmills in operation, we're about to take a tour inside. The windmills are driven by wind, and sails on the long arms use cloth to catch the wind and convert it into rotating power. The Dutch windmills are not just for tourist decoration, they serve a pumping purpose. Let's have a look. The windmills of Kinderdijk, Netherlands. The lower land is marshy and needs to be drained before planting. Kinderdijk windmills can lift marsh water up to 2 meters or 6 feet in height using an Archimedes screw pump. From there, the water is discharged into the adjacent canal, and from the canal, the water runs through a dam into the nearby Rhine River.
Three points of contact at all times.
Tony, this is for you, the pumping station. Get out your tool belt. It's time to introduce you to a few of the interior features of our cruise ship Freya. Here we have the reception lobby area where we enter in or depart on shore. On this side there's sliding doors that allow us a little balcony view on the outside and a set of stairs that leads to the upper sun deck. Continuing on in the interior, the stairs lead up to the upper level of suites and also to the lounge area we'll have a look at in a moment. And on this level we also have the main restaurant. It's wonderful staff that they have here. We're walking into the main entrance, and as you can see it opens up rather nicely.
Good morning.
Staff here.
Oh,
Let's get my hand in the handshake there. Thank you so much. Good morning. How are we doing today?
So far, so good.
Oh, okay. All right. I won't push my luck then.
The lounge area is very relaxing, comforting chairs. There's a piano bar, bar liquor serve, and wonderful full-height windows on the side where you can just gaze out and watch the scenery drift by you. end of our second full day of cruising on the river. We're finally on the Rhine, just crossed over from the Netherlands into Germany. On our way to the city of Cologne. What a gorgeous sunset right now. We spent all day traveling on the river, and we're going all overnight as well. It's a long way, but very interesting watching all the traffic, the other barges going by. You've seen barges carrying coal, scrap metal, containers, automobiles, vans, just commercial, heavy traffic all the way on the Rhine River. But it's very interesting watching all going by. So I'm going to just relax now and sit up on the sun deck for a while.
In an old market, all these very small little houses. There's actually an interesting story why they're so narrow. That's because of an old medieval tax law where it said the wider your house is, the more money you have to pay for it. You have to pay an extra tax for your house width. So the poor people, they just decided to build very narrow houses so that have to pay less tax. And that's why they have these narrow houses now close to the Rhine, because back then the Rhine got flooded so often that the rich people didn't want to live there. Popular one, that's the one from front. But here you can see how this thing was built. You build it from the right to the left. Starting here underneath that golden cross. Right underneath there we have the golden shrine of the three wise men. These very important three holy kings, Casper, Melchior, and Balthasar, that are known for finding Jesus and giving him the gift. But there was of course in Bethlehem, and we didn't find the bones in Bethlehem, we got them from Milan.
Idziemy do auta.
Pass auf, warum bucht ihr das nicht einfach mal?
The Hanselmännchen are a race of creatures appearing in a tale connected with the city of Cologne in Germany. The little house gnomes are said to have done all the work of the citizens of Cologne during the night, so that the inhabitants of Cologne could be very lazy during the day. According to the legend, this went on until a tailor's wife got so curious to see the gnomes that she scattered peas onto the floor of the workshop to make the gnomes slip and fall. The gnomes, being infuriated, disappeared and never returned. From that time on, the citizens of Cologne had to do all their work by themselves. This is a display and fountain in Cologne that honors this story. The Hohenzollern Bridge, along with the cathedral in Cologne and the Rhine, shapes the city of Cologne. Even if it's not considered Cologne's largest bridge, it certainly leaves an impression. In the past, the bridge was also designed for road traffic, but today only trains, pedestrians, and bicycles pass over it. The Hohenzollern Bridge is the only bridge in Cologne that was not destroyed by bombs during World War II. However, on March 6, 1945, the German army blew up the bridge to make it difficult for the Allies to cross the Rhine. After the war, only one of the railway bridges was rebuilt for rail traffic and opened in 1948. End of the day. We have the Rhine, the Cologne Cathedral, and the Hohenzollern Bridge in the background as we quietly relax on board.